Well, this is going to be fun and exciting. I can't lie. I've been looking forward to this for about a week now since I placed the order, fellas. Box break ever. Very happy to be doing this, and I think definitely there's scale, scope for this to be a thing with, again, real football. I'm just going to say it, for the Premier League, the Champions League, stuff like that. Down the way. I'm very, very impressed with the kind of the interest in this. So should be a fun one tonight. And a big thank you, of course, to everyone that's bought in to the break. Of course, we'll have like a buffer. I'll explain everything. If there's anyone, of course, watching on Twitch, YouTube, whatever in the background and wants to get involved in the break last minute, then we'll keep that open for them. Just Discord me. We can get you kind of details on how to get involved. However, tonight, for those of you that haven't kind of been on Discord and don't know what's going on, we are doing a box break. So what this is effectively, these trading cards are super expensive. These trading cards have value. A lot of the guys, whether they're in the US or the UK, effectively, you know, hunt for these trading cards and either to kind of collect them or either kind of to sell them on. You know, it depends what you could get. You could get a rookie card, you could get something that is incredibly valuable to the point that maybe it's worth a couple £100, a couple $100. So again, people buying in to test their luck and seeing how they do should be a fun one. I believe this box, I think it's this box actually, couldn't actually legally be sent to me until yesterday because it's a global release. So I'm pretty sure it's one of these two boxes. We're one of the first communities to actually open them on stream, which is also pretty cool as well. The standard proceeding of things tonight is simple. If you bought a specific team, you already know that you avoid the wheel. For those of you that have just bought standard spins, you'll get a spin of the wheel. If you're in the chat, you'll have the opportunity to say, I want to respin or I don't want to respin. If you want to respin, remember, that does cost extra. Of course, we've got this wheel loaded up as well to decide the order of the spins. So, yeah, like I said, realistically, there's, 46 cards that are going to be drawn here tonight. So, there's a chance for everybody. There's a chance for everybody to kind of get something. Maybe you'll succeed, maybe you won't succeed. So, one of those. Tyler, thank you so much as well for the sub. Appreciate you massively, man. One on the left is not a guaranteed auto. There you go. So come on, Charizard holographic. There you go, Ray. So, of course, again, a big thank you once more to everybody that took part and has bought in. And again, like I said, if there's anyone out there, last chance saloon now to kind of get involved, now's your chance. So we're going to run through quickly the list of people that are taking part confirmed prior to the stream tonight. Guinea with 3 spins of the wheel and 2 teams. Scarata, 3 spins of the wheel and 2 teams. Standard spins, that's 1 spin. And then if they want to spin again, if they don't like it, they will have to obviously pay extra. But again, it's all for the love of the game. Doilies, Momo, Hedginio, Biwo, Denzel, Jack 17, Parson, Brownie, Matty, MCFCC, all with standard spins. And then people that opted to avoid the wheel, people that opted just to buy specific teams. Trix 94 with the Steelers, Chongi with the Titans, Killian with the Browns, Lawballs with the Chargers, Raylu with the Ravens, MKW with the Giants, Ace 98 with the Jags, and last but not least, Corey with the Patriots. So a lot of interest tonight, a lot of interest in terms of what they could maybe get. Everyone wants that man right there. Travis Hunter coming out of the box would be a miracle for Ace 98. He is absolutely hoping that it will be the case. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to remove the teams that we already know have been pre-bought. So for example, the Steelers come out of this wheel. They are not eligible to be spun. The Titans, the Browns, the Titans out. The Browns out. The Chargers, of course, out as well. That's Lawbors. He's out of there. He's already got the Chargers banked. The Ravens, the Giants, the Jags, the Pats. The Ravens out from Raylu. There we go. The Giants for MKW. The Jags, of course, here. Oh, there we go. Jacksonville. And, of course, the Patriots. So there you go. So 8 teams were pre-bought, which gives you 24 to spin for if you are just doing a standard spin today. So we'll shuffle, have that there. Last call, is there anyone at all that wants to get in that hasn't already got in? If not, we're going to begin, and what we're going to do to start, of course, is we're going to start with the 2 guys that have paid for 3 spins of the wheel. They get 2 teams, which is Guinea and Scarata. So to kind of wait for it down as to who goes first, we're going to just do this. make it completely nice and fair. There we go. Yeah, said best of luck tonight. And for those of you watching, maybe thinking about getting involved next time out, let me know what you think. Let me know what we can do better. Here we go. We're going to spin and find out who it's going to be between Guinea and Scarata, first of all, on the wheel. So, we're spinning, and it's going to be Scarata first. So, again, a reminder, Scarata will get to spin. Well, he will get 3 spins of this wheel, and he will pick 2 teams. I'm also going to make a note. I need to get my pen and paper, because I'm old, and I don't like to do things on notepad. There we go. Give me just a minute. Let me get that there. So we're going to make a note of this as well. Scarata. Perfect. All right. So we're going to spin the 3 times. Best of luck to you, Dan. Here we go. So 3 spins, 2 teams. Team number 1. And it's going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. So... not a guarantee. He may not want the Bengals. Bengals, team 1. Team 2 for Scarata. And it's going to be the Buffalo Bills. He'll be a happy camper. Joe Burrow and Josh Allen potentially waiting for him. And then, of course, team number 3, the Bengals, the Bills, and who? It will, of course, be... the Denver Broncos. Had a good year. Bo Nix, potentially. So, there you go. So, Scarata, make it known in the chat. The Bengals, the Bills, the Broncos. Which 2 teams are you taking here tonight? Let me know. Let me know. What would you like? The Bengals and the Bills are Scarata's picks. So, the Bengals and the Bills come out of the wheel. The Bengals out... and the Bills out. There we have it. Now, over to Guinea. So again, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 3 teams, or 3 spins for Guinea. The opportunity to pick 2. Starting out, it is the Indianapolis Colts. So, the Colts, the first spin for Guinea there. Indianapolis, I think Jamin will be on the blower to him. That's Jamin's team. Will he fancy his luck with Indianapolis? Only he knows. Up next, it is going to be the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals for Guinea there. Again, maybe Pierce Jr. could be a shout, perhaps. And then, of course, Team 3 in this wheel spin. The Colts again, so we will respin. He's already got the Colts, so we will respin again. Team 3 is going to be the Chicago Bears. So, not too bad, Chicago. Especially when you think elite level franchise quarterback. So, for Guinea, you've got the option of 2 of the 3. The Colts, the Cardinals, or the Bears. What would you like to go with? The Cardinals, the Colts, or the Bears. You've got 2 out of those 3 to pick from. No doubt he'll be seeking advice from the names in the party with him. Cardinals, the Colts, and the Bears. He's going to go for the Cardinals and the Bears. So there you go. The Cardinals and the Bears for Guinea out of the wheel. That there is confirmed. Guinea making his 2 selection. The Cardinals and the Bears. Gone. Okay. With that, 20 teams remain. And with that, we can now go back to the selection wheel and start putting our standard spinners in. So we're just going to copy and paste this over here. Again, it's just directly copied from Discord. So, yeah, don't hate the ats and whatnot. Again, Michael, if you want to get involved, there's still, like, limited time to go. If you want to just watch tonight, you can. But we're just doing the team handouts now. If you want to get involved, then Discord me ASAP. But you are running right out of time. Here we go. Then we're going to spin to see who is out first in our standard spins. Remember, you only get 1 spin here. If you want to respin, it will cost extra. I'm just keeping that very much, you know, aware for you all. Don't want anyone thinking that it's a fleecing here. So Parson out first. Parson, 1, 2, 3. Spin of the wheel here. Where is Parson going to land here tonight on the team wheel? Parson with 1 standard spin coming out with the Carolina Panthers. Again, only maybe the professionals in here tonight, like the Killians and the Ace 98s, will know how good or bad that is. Is Parson in here? Does he want to stick, or does he want to respin? What will he do? I think he's at football, so I'm pretty sure he will end up sticking with that one. We got a late buy-in as well. It is just live now doing the order. If you want in, PayPal or bank is this. So just give me a minute. We're getting a late entry here as well from Graham on Tick. So we will get the details over to him. Don't want anyone missing out tonight. Like I said, there's been a real excitement for this. Like a real excitement. So, yeah, it is. So Graham is asking for a standard spin as well. Awesome. I trust Graham to send that one over. So we'll add Graham on Tick down here as well. Awesome. Okay, well, there's no confirmation of a respin or whatnot. So the Panthers gone to Parson. There you have it. Up next, then, we spin the order wheel once again. Welcome into our late entrant, Graham on Tick. Best of luck to you, sir. Denzel, if Denzel is around, it is time to see who Denzel is going to get here tonight. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Denzel in the team wheel is going to end up with, it's a great one, the Oakland Raiders. He will be crossing his fingers for an Ashton Genty. Denzel with the Raiders there tonight. Again, he may fancy his luck, fellas. He may opt to go with someone else. Denzel, do you want to respin? We'll give you some time to... I copied and pasted it off of the off of a website, just a text list, lads. I know it's not Oakland anymore. I understand. I get it. But the Raiders, very much. I copied and pasted it off of a text list, lads. I didn't have time to write all 32 teams down. Please allow me. Don't lynch me. Thank you. Well, there's no sign of complaints from Denzel there, and I don't think there would be. The Raiders are a wonderful team to get with that Ashton Genty. So congratulations there, Denzel. The Raiders, yours. We spin again as we go and see and continue to see where the teams will lie here tonight. Hedginio out next. He's got the Chiefs in our franchise, in our save for Madden. Is he going to end up with the Chiefs here today? That would be one hell of a pick, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3 to shuffle. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Hedge, if you're in here. Hedginio tonight coming out with none other than the Houston Texans. Now, you got some great ones in there, the likes of Nico Collins, CJ Stroud and such. Will he be happy with it, though? Hedge, happy with the Texans, or are you wanting to respin? What would you like to do? Happy? Excellent. The Texans, then, Hedge, all yours. Best of luck tonight, pal. It's a great team, some great cards in there, no doubt. Big thank you for getting involved again as well. We spin again. Here we go, here we go. 7 names left on the wheel. Again, if you want to get involved, late entry until the wheel empties. My DMs are open. Brownie up next. So, Brownie was telling me he was interested in maybe going for the Commanders, buying the Commanders outright, and then said he didn't want to go down that road. Is he going to be lucky enough and get the Commanders here tonight? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 3 shuffles as per usual. Brownie tonight. Where is he going to land? Brownie coming out with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, I don't know how maybe the Buccaneers will feel in this one. Is Brownie happy with the Bucs, though, is the question. Brownie, are you happy or are you wanting to respin? Buccaneers are in your lap. What would you like to do? Keep or respin? Take that. Excellent. Congratulations. Glad that you're happy. The Buccaneers are in your lap. It's a good pick. It is a good pick. It's a great pick, some would say. Up next, then, we spin again. Again, all of these cards tonight that are drawn, we're going to get out to you either tomorrow or the next day, so don't you worry. Doilies, a fellow sufferer of the New Orleans Saints. He is out next. Doilies tonight. Let's see where you end up. 1, 2, 3 for the shuffle. Here we go, here we go. Doilies. Landing at the Seattle Seahawks. What will he make of that? Doilies happy with the Seahawks or wanting to buy a respin? What would you like to do, Doilies? The Seattle Seahawks are in your lap. Keep or respin? Keep or respin. Keeping. Excellent. The Seahawks are in your possession, my friend. Congratulations. The Seahawks gone and with doilies. Congratulations again. Okay, we spin again. Still Momo, Biwo, Jack 17, Matty, and the late entrant Gram on Tick to go. And here comes the late entrant Gram on Tick out next. He bought in literally as we are live. So again, big welcome and thank you to you, Gram. Let's see where you end up here. 1, 2, 3 for the shuffle. We're spinning. Gram on Tick tonight. A late entrant, and my oh my, he's been blessed by the gods themselves. It's KC, Kansas City, Pat Mahomes, Kelsey, you name it, they're all there. I imagine Grandma Tick will want to keep the Kansas City Chiefs there. Let us know, Gram. Let us know what you want to do if you're in here. I imagine he'll be in. I'll link him the stream in case he's not in here. Just done your spin. Let me know if you want to keep or respin. There we go. So maybe you'll pop in here. The Kansas City Chiefs in Graham's possession. Some people hate the Chiefs. Maybe he respins. I think he'd be a lunatic to do it, but we'll see what he wants to do. The KC Chiefs with Graham. As we'll see what Graham wants to do here. If he says nothing, then of course he will stick with the Chiefs by default. Give it about a minute here or there. And we'll go from there. There will be a trading period as well. I will explain what that means come the end of the wheel spins. But for now, Graham on Tick on the clock with the Kansas City Chiefs. Does he want to keep or does he want to pay the extra to respin? It is in your court, Mr. Graham on Tick. What would you like to do? Keep or respin? We'll give you 20 seconds and then we'll assume it's going to be just a standard keep. But so far, the Bengals, the Bills, the Cardinals, the Bears, the Panthers, the Raiders, the Texans, the Bucks, the Seahawks, and now potentially the Chiefs all gone. I know Momo, for instance, is going to be extremely interested. Lawball saying fire us on a random team spin as well as the Chargers one. Lawrence, of course, just send over the extra. Again, it's an extra 35, obviously. I appreciate you massively, my friend. So I'll put you in this thing. Just let me know when it's sent, and you'll be there again. But we're hearing nothing from Graham, so we're going to say that Graham has taken the Kansas City Chiefs. So the Chiefs are off the table. Whether you're watching this on replay or live, Graham, a wonder. I mean, to come in late and get the Chiefs, I mean, that is some serious levels of luck, isn't it? That is some serious levels of luck. So, yeah, congratulations. Right, we spin again. Here we go. The random wheel continues to go. And it's going to be Jack 17, everyone's favorite gravy drinker. Jack 17 coming out of the wheel. But where will Jack 17 land? Spin, spin, spin. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 3 shuffles. You know the rules. Here it comes then. Still some great teams left in here. And it's going to be the Indianapolis Colts. Jack, do you want to keep the Colts or do you wish to respin? The Colts are in your lap. What would you like to do, Jack? Keep or respin? The Colts in Jack 17's lap. Thank you very much as well, Lawrence. Appreciate you. Give me the free spins thing. Okay, so Batty's also getting involved. All right, okay, we're getting some late entrants here. Getting some late entrants. We'll go to Batty immediately after this. You're up next. You're up next then. Be in stream. There you go. So we'll go back to Batty after this then. Jack 17 and the Colts. He's going to keep the Colts. Jack 17, best of luck tonight, man. The Colts there. Jesus Christ, Liberty. Wow, what a ghost from Christmas past. Hope you well, Liberty. The Colts in your lap. Congratulations tonight, Jack. Best of luck to you. Right, back to Batistuta then, who was entered in late with 3 spins, 2 teams. So here we go then for Batistuta. The first 3, or the first teams, well, first 2, well, first team out the list here, Batty. You've got Green Bay. So you've got the Packers as team 1. The Packers as team 1. You've got the Washington Commanders, your dad's team. It's written in the stars, Batty. It's written in the stars. The Commies as Team 2. And then what is it going to be for Team 3? Remember, you only get to pick 2 of these. Team 3. Oh, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Eagles or the Vikings, can you, Connor? There's some difficult decisions there. Green Bay, Washington, and the Vikings. What 2 do you want to stick with, Connor? Green Bay, the Commanders, or the Vikings, my friend? What would you like to do? What would you like to do? The Commies and Green Bay. Giving up on the Vikings, Batty. That may be a bit of a hot take, eh? Justin Jefferson and co. Green Bay and the Commanders going to Batistuta. Okay, congratulations. But I mean, you couldn't go wrong there, could you? I forget it's called the Redskins in this, isn't it? So get this gone. And Green Bay, the Packers, there we go, off the list. Oh, nearly deleted the Dolphins. That wouldn't have been good. The Dolphins still on the list. Green Bay off the list. There we go. There we go. We got more DMs here. Could I upgrade to the free spins pick? So pick one of the extra 2. I mean, the only way, it has to be a fresh order now, Hedge. It would have to be me, literally. You would have to pay an extra 60. You couldn't just upgrade. You would have to buy another pick for 35, sadly. So let me know what you want to do there. It's up to you. I'll pass. Completely fine. I completely get it. It's a lot of money, so I don't blame you whatsoever. Totally fine. Totally fine. Again, any other late buy-ins? Now's your time to tell us. Chongy, good evening to you. Does Micah Parsons count as a Cowboy or a Packer? I'm pretty sure it's a Cowboy. I'm pretty sure he's a Cowboy. Do you have the... No, you do not. Liberty? Don't just watch Liberty. You'll enjoy. You'll enjoy. Tilla, go and read the announcements in the NFL Discord. Just see what we're doing. Okay, so back to our regular wheel spins here. Remember, if you still want to enter and you want to buy in, there is still time before these 4 go. Here we go. We're spinning. 4 names left in the wheel. Maybe we'll see more. Maybe we won't. A big thank you as well for the follow here. Momo, everyone's resident Jared Goff hater, yet somehow Detroit Lions fan. Momo, the Lions still in the wheel here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. You know the rules. 3 shuffles. Momo here tonight. 1 standard spin. Is he going to be blessed? I think you are, Momo. The Philadelphia Eagles, Momo. The Philadelphia Eagles, the world champs, Momo. I mean, it's got to be a keep, hasn't it? It's got to be. The Eagles headed to Momo. What a bit of luck that is for Momo. The Eagles in his possession. Congratulations to you, Momo. A huge, huge one. T-Bone, thank you. It's so good to see you. It's been a while. It's been so many years. So it's been good. I don't like Joe Burrow after watching quarterback, but your Bengals, they're okay. They're not a completely shitty organization. However, over here, as a New Orleans Saints fan, I can't comment too much. There you go. The Eagles, though, gone. Okay, we've got 3 more spins here of our standard wheel. BWO, Matty MCFCC, and then, of course, Lawbores once again. Lawbores, who already has bagged the Chargers. He prepaid for the Chargers. He's also now getting involved here. Lawbores, right. Let's see what you're going to end up with. Bought an extra spin of the wheel. So we're going to go shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Lawbores with the Chargers. And who? Who is it going to be for Lawbores tonight? It's going to be the Chargers and the Minnesota Vikings, Lawrence. What a great pull that is. Justin Jefferson and co. Do you want to keep or do you want to respin? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Keep or respin? You'll take that. I don't know why you wouldn't, Lawrence. It's a great pick. The Vikings and the Chargers in your possession ahead of tonight's break. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. 2 more to go, and then we'll check for any late entries here. It's going to be Matty or BWO, and it's going to be Matty MCFCC. He hates the Jets with a passion after last season in Madden. It'd be funny if he gets the Jets tonight, wouldn't it? Here we go then, Matty. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We're spinning the wheel here. Matty MCFCC, you, my friend, tonight are landing on... Well, listen... We got the team back, Dan. It's not the St. Louis Rams anymore. It's the LA Rams. The LA Rams, what are you thinking here, Matty? You want to keep the Rams or you want to respin? Keep the Rams or respin? What would you like to do? Keep Matty with the Rams. Done and dusted. There you go. Matty and his Rams over the line. Congratulations there, Matty, to you. And of course, last but not least, B, where we don't need to spin. Oh, I should have shuffled. This won't count. I need to shuffle. I've got to be fair. I've got to shuffle 3 times. I have to shuffle 3 times. Whether it's good or bad, I've done it for everyone else. You got to shuffle 3 times. Sorry, Biwo. I love you, though. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Legal pick now coming up. Here it comes. 3 shuffles. Oh my goodness me. And it's his beloved Atlanta Falcons. You couldn't write this. Biwo, a huge Falcons fan. He's got a Falcons helmet in his living room. I don't think we need to even say it, Biwo. I think this is going to be a keep, isn't it? Biwo and the Falcons. I need to get confirmation from him. But surely, it's his team. It's his franchise. There's no way he's going to pass up on the Falcons. Biwo, the Falcons. He's got 45 seconds of ads, so we'll let him kind of see this. And then go from there. Last chance saloon, fellas. Is there absolutely anyone else that wants to buy in for the break tonight? If not, after this is confirmed, we will move on to the official break. So there you go. At least it wasn't the Jets. Yeah, I mean, Source Garda would have been nice, but one of those. Hope you're ready for my my white latex gloves tonight as well. There'll be no fingerprints on these cards. I'm dead serious. I'm treating this so serious in case someone gets some sort of mega massive pull. All right. So we wait for D'Lo to come out of ads. D'Lo come out of ads. Biwo to come out of ads. It's naughty from you, Lawrence. Maybe say the wrong name. And then we'll see if he's happy with the Falcons. Them gloves are sus, I know. I know. You ready for a colonoscopy, Ray? What's going on? You know what I mean? Fucking, wow. You know what I mean? One of those. Give you a slap on the booty. Oh, well, sus gloves are never good. Biwo, you've got the Falcons. What would you want to do? Are the gloves for auction? Fucking for the right price. There we go. The Falcons. Those gloves will fit. They will. They'll fit properly. They absolutely will. Keep. Excellent. The Falcons, all yours, Biwo. Done and dusted. So we're going to go a quick run through again on what the confirmed teams are here. And then we'll see if there's any late entrants. So here we go. The full list of teams in order by user. Tricks with the Steelers, Chongi with the Titans, Killian with the Browns, Lawbors with the Chargers, Raylu with the Ravens, MKW with the Giants, Ace with the Jags, Corey with the Patriots, Scarata with the Bengals and the Bills, Guinea with the Cardinals and the Bears, Parson with the Panthers, Denzel with the Raiders, Hejinha with the Texans, Brownie with the Bucks, Doilies with the Seahawks, Graham on Tick with the Chiefs, Jack 17 with the Colts, Batistuta with the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders, Momo with the Eagles, Lawbors with the Vikings as well, Matty with the Rams, and last but not least, Biwo with the Falcons. So that there is pretty much confirmed. Is there anybody else, last chance right now, to get involved here? What, if anybody, would like to kind of take a venture? You got maybe 10 seconds, and then we're going to move on. What we're going to do as well is I'm going to quickly outline this. There will now be a period where I flick back to the start screen. As I get set up here, I'm going to tilt the camera down. We're going to get box break camera view here, or my attempted version of it. While I go to the start screen, in that time that I'm setting up and back, you are able to trade teams. You can negotiate between yourselves. So, for example, if Hejinho has the Texans and he wants to trade to Momo, who has the Eagles, and Momo says, yes, you can do a swap. The only thing you've got to do is that when we're back from setting up on the box break, I need DMs from both of you confirming, okay? So if you do want to swap, you've got that kind of 5-minute period while I set up to do it, okay? You want to trade, you can trade. With that, there is no one else that is opting to buy in. Yam Yam, I cannot accept a meal deal for a team. You want to get involved next time, though, do let us know. But again, a big thank you to everyone tonight who has bought in and is looking forward to the first ever VFL box break. Back in 5 minutes, we will then get into opening the boxes. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily. Go on, lads. It's taking me about 3 minutes to put the gloves on. So I am going to unhide the screen, and then I'm going to leave you with the NFL music while I still tilt the camera down and get everything kind of set up. So you're going to see me fucking around, but just imagine me triumphantly fucking around while you hear the NFL song in the background, okay? I can't lie, it's the best I'm going to be able to get it. So, we'll pause that. Okay. I tried to turn the big office light on, and it's making my camera flicker. The only way to make it stop flickering is if I end the stream and then put the setting on. So it's one of those. All right. Okay. Welcome to the box break. I don't know. Welcome to I can say something really, really sus right now. I'm really trying to fuck it. Welcome to OJ Simpson Simulator, lads. If the glove fits, it doesn't acquit. You must acquit. Well, guess what? They fit. So whatever they said I did, I did. All right. The prostate exam. Absolutely. Okay. Right. We're going to start then with these 3 cards. These were 3 freebies that came in. So again, everyone knows what they're doing, what you've got. So yeah, we're just going to open this up. I've got a little bit of paper here as well to kind of like do a reveal. You guys have played FIFA before, so we're going to try and do this the best way possible in terms of revealing the cards. So we're going to start with the 2023 card first, which again, realistically, I have no idea what is in these whatsoever. So we are, I don't know what, I'm only seeing the back of this, but we will try and hide this at the same time. I'm a beginner. Don't judge me. Okay. I'm a beginner. Opening this, I can't see it. I'm just completely hiding it at this point. Okay. All right. So I've got the back open. There's 2 cards in here. I can see. You can feel 2. So I'm going to flip this over like this. All right. So let's put that up here like this. So let's go for this first one and see what it's going to be. I think that's actually turned over. So let's flip this without revealing it. Hang on. Take that off stream like that. There we go. This is... Ah, shit. Dude, I know I'm taking so long, but, like, this is fiddly to do when you've never done it before, man. This is horrendous. Okay. Okay. We're going to start with this one. This one here. It's peeking, yeah? Like Mexican night on the toilet, it's peeking. Okay? Here it comes. What is it? What is it? We're flipping it, and it is... I don't know if you can see that because of the lighting, but... What is that? Jake Hayner. Jake Hayner. Who is... Is this college? What is this? This is interesting. I've never had this happen before. Jake Hayner. What the fly? A bulldog. He's a bulldog? All right. Well, there you go. He's a college guy, I guess. Cool. I guess we got college cards too. We can do college giveaways, I guess. So I guess we don't really need to reveal this too much. I guess we'll still reveal it. Maybe there's 1 college guy and 1 NFL guy. We're going to check though regardless. Second card in this pack coming in. Here it comes. Here it comes. And this is... Oh, it's a shiny one. There you go. It is... What is that? Try and move the light in the way here. Christ, that's too shiny. Justin Herbert. There you go. So, Law Balls with a holographic card. You see the shine there. There you have it. The first one for Law Balls tonight, Justin Herbert, a Charger, out of the way. So, congratulations to Law Balls. A Justin Herbert Player of the Day card there. Congratulations. That's a nice one. All right, we go over to the next one. We'll see if we got another college one in here. We'll just kind of rip these open because these are the kind of freebie cards anyway. So we'll go from here. So we'll just whack this one open. Try and kind of reveal it in a way where I don't need to use the paper. Okay, well, put this little thing over here. Well, we can see that you can make of that so that it's... I really should turn the light on, but like, dude, it's going to flicker. It's going to make it so annoying if I turn the light on. What do you reckon? Should we turn the big light on, but it's going to flicker the camera? Is this okay? Because now I'm feeling conscious here. He's using these cards as target practice on the homeless. You're probably right. Try the light, or try the light. Again, it's... I should have tested the big light. I thought maybe that this office light would have been good. Hang on. Said hopefully it's not too bad, but... There you go. I don't know if that's... No. That's better. All right, we'll stick with this then. Sorry about the lines across the screen, but here we go. And then we'll open this one up. Here we go. Here we go. So, I'm going to peel this back here. And take this out on top. And it is Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce and who? Travis Kelce and Braylon Allen. So a New York Jets, an untaken team. But Travis Kelce coming out there for Graham on tick. Nice Travis Kelce card there. Wonderful stuff. Congratulations. Braylon Allen and Travis Kelce there joining the pile. Last one of the freebie pile, lads, before we go on to the serious hardware. So here we go. We'll go across here. We're going to open this way this time. Why not? Put this more centrally. And wow, we're already seeing a green helmet. It's another Jet. Jesus Christ. Who knew that the Jets had anything good in their life? It's Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers coming out with the Jets. And then behind him, Aaron Donald. Look at that. Another brilliant pull here for the Rams. That's a great card as well. Aaron Donald there for the Rams. Aaron Rodgers there for the Jets. So Aaron Donald, a legend. If you know, you know. One of the greats. So there you have it. The Rams getting a nice card there. It's not a shiny, not a holographic like Law Balls, but I mean, it's a legend card. All right, we go on then to the first of the big two, boys. It's this one. It is, this box is the one with 36 cards in it. You can see here what it is. But yeah, one of the ones that are recommended to get in as well. Dwarf for any other services with them gloves on. You would be so lucky. I need to get a pair of scissors or something because I did not expect them to be this. Dude, breaking into these boxes, it's like Fort Knox. It is. Jesus Christ. I'm going to bite it open like I'm a cannibal. All right, bear with me. How much plastic did he put around these things, dude? Jesus Christ. Try not to break the box because I like the box. I want to keep the box. All right. We're in there. We're in there like swimwear. Okay. Best of luck, everyone. The plastic comes off. Here we go. Plastic on the side. Pop open the box. Where's the entry point? I don't want to ruin the box. The box is very nice. There we go. Here we go. Box open. And with that, here they come. Here they come. Thick cards, boys. Thick cards. Someone is going to be happy tonight. So, let's start with the middle one. Let's go right in the middle. Right in the middle. Here we go, then. I'm going to just crack these open. Holy hell. Thick. With capital C's. All right, well. I don't know what way I want to reveal them. I've already seen what team's at the bottom here, so I don't know, maybe revealing from the top. Let me just have a quick peek here. Oh yeah, revealing from the top would be way better. I'm not going to look. I haven't looked. I've got my eyes closed as I grab the paper to shield it. Hang on. I don't want to ruin it for myself either. Okay. Okay. This is going to be tricky. It's going to be very tricky, I'll be honest. I need like a proper setup for this. Okay, well, the first one coming out here, you can see this. And it's flipped the wrong way round, but it is, wow. So first one out, and look who it is, Batistuta. Look who it is. A Tyler Shock rookie card. It's got that kind of holographic rainbow tint to it. There you go. Okay, let's just peel off like this. So Tyler Shock on top here. Who is that underneath it? Who is that underneath it? That is... oh, a Pittsburgh Steeler. I know my good pal Trix94 is going to be happy. I know he's going to be happy. There you go. And who is it? Caleb Johnson, the man that he has been absolutely tearing shit up with in the NFL league. That is... oh, he's going to be absolutely delighted with that one. Caleb Johnson getting out there for the Steelers. Out next then. Peel this one up. Oh, look at the shine on that one already. Wow. And it's the Indianapolis Colts. Such a dead franchise. But what a card that is. Look at that. It's got that gold tint to it. That is wonderful. Riley Leonard leading the race for the MVP in the VFL NFL League. Riley Leonard coming out here for the Indianapolis Colts. That is a wonderful card. That blue tint. Check the back for numbers. I will check the back for numbers now, actually. So Tyler Shock here, number 117. And Caleb Johnson, number 104. So, there you go. And of course, we will, I don't want to reveal the other one, but we'll check. We'll do the number one after the other. We'll do the number one after the other. So up next then, after Riley Leonard, here we go. Here we go. Does it say like 1 of 16? It does not. It just says a number on the back. And here we go then. Another one out of the pile. And that there is Justin Jefferson. One of, arguably, the best wide receivers in the league to date. Justin Jefferson out there. Riley Leonard as well. Number 13. I don't know if that means anything. Killian, you're the guy there. But Riley Leonard, number 13 on the back there. So that could be something quite nice for Jack. So that one there. Need to go the other way. I can flip it like this. I can rotate like this. Yeah, we can do that. But then again, it's not going to be... It's going to be upside down at that point. So, yeah. There you go. Justin Jefferson out. Let's go to the next one then. Underneath we go. You're not going to see the name. You're going to see the upside down version of the player. And oh my, look at this. Look at who it is. It is the 49er. That there. Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, CMC. Muscles out of Swiss cheese, but CMC. Very much there. The number on the back for Justin Jefferson is number 95 in that one. And of course, the last one of this first pack. Here we go. We'll rotate back around to avoid any spoilers. And it's going to be a Philadelphia Eagle. And it is Mr. Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell, one of the best corners, if not the best corner in the league, some would argue. Quinyon Mitchell, Philadelphia Eagles out there for the ever so dashing Momo. Numbers on the back here for these. Number 85 for CMC. Number 31 for Quinyon Mitchell. There we go. There we go. Okay. On to the next next one we go. Here we are then. Here we go. Here we go. And immediately we'll just start from the top here. We'll go like this. I think to do it the way that you guys want me to do it, I have to pull them away from me. So I'm going to try it this time round. And we'll see how we like that. But these are tricky to open up, dude. I'll tell you the God's honest truth on it. All right. I got silver shit everywhere. I do. Jesus, open. There we go. Okay. All you can see that is that the origin's at the top. Okay. Here we go. First one coming out. Let's pull it away from me. We'll just, we'll peel it away. Actually, no, we won't, because that will maybe ruin the card. Here we go. I'm pulling two out at once. Whoopsie. Oh, it's purple. And there you go. There you go. The Minnesota Vikings with another pull here. Trying to get it in camera focus here. That one. Number 114 on the back for the Minnesota Vikings. So, a great one for Ty Felton. Love the design of these cards, by the way. Absolutely wonderful. They are. Up next, we keep on going. Another shiny one. Oh, it's a bit of a darker design here. Oh, I do like it, but who is it? Okay. Okay, it is Jaden Higgins, the rookie that I believe so many people wanted at their team in the draft. Jaden Higgins out there. Jaden Higgins at the Texans, number 132. Jaden Higgins, the rookie. Absolutely going to be one to watch this season. Congratulations to Hedge. Out next, and I mean, you could already see, look at this. This already looks wacky. That is a colorful pattern design coming here. Best of luck. Here we go. Here we go. This looks jazzy. And it is... Oh, look at that. Wow. What a pull. What a card. Original gridiron. C.D. Lamb. That is a great one for the collection there. Nobody, though, with the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken. That's a wonderful card, though. Look at that. Original Gridiron. That's brilliant. It's a sexy card. And this one on the back here. Wow. I don't know if that means anything to you, Killian, but number 6 for the CD Lamb card. Number 6. So, lovely card. Lovely base cards. If that's what it is. Fantastic. I mean, listen, they still look fucking nice, though, dude. These look nice. All right, up next, we keep on going. Another colorful one. This is a very colorful one again. Looks like it's something out of space here. We pull to see. It's a white uni here. And who is that? I'm reading it reversed. And Jamar Chase. Wow, wow, wow. The Bengals getting one here. The base cards keep on flying. They look beautiful, though, don't they? Again, that nice shine to it. Jamar Chase here at number 99. Fitting. Fitting indeed. Jamar Chase, one of the best in the business. Up next, here we go. Final one of this pack. Actually, no, there's one more underneath it. Here we go, another one then coming out. White uni once again. Sorry if I'm breathing into the mic. I'm really close here. And that there is Trey Benson. A Madden favorite. People love Trey Benson, bit of Trey Benson. Last year, people loved a bit of Trey Benson. Trey Benson coming in there. The Cardinals, number 36 for Trey Benson. Congratulations, the cards there. And I think it's Guinea has got the cards with a nice pick, a nice pull. And last but not least in this pack, we'll rip it off like a plaster. Oh, no, we won't because it's a very shiny one again. We'll go slowly here. There's this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a Patriot. And it's Jalen Polk. Shield your eyes, Carl. Shield your eyes. Not a fan of Jalen Polk. Carl looks nice, though. Jalen Polk out of there. Number 83. And that there is the first pull of the night for Corey. Congratulations. The Jalen Polk card. Very much looking nicely. Got cuts. Well, there you go. He's that shit. He got cut. Well, then. Okay, let's go over to this one on the far right of myself. Here we go, then. Here we go, here we go. And we're going to open up, and my oh my, look, we're going to start. I've already seen this in the back, so we may as well start from here. And we'll just rip it open. Best of luck. This is like a quick ripper on FIFA. And look at that, it's a Charger. It's a Charger, and it's Lad McConkey. Lad McConkey coming out of that. McConkey, the first one out. We'll just take all of this off of here. I don't want to spoil it for myself, but Lad McConkey out of there. Lad McConkey. You know what? We're going to have to... We've messed this up now quite royally because I kind of need to show the front. We'll show that one at the end, Lawrence. We're going to just do a flip. We'll do a flip pack here. Here we go. Ripping it off like a plaster. And there you go. There's another one coming out there. Mason Graham. Mason Graham. That typical kind of shine pattern to it. Mason Graham. No walkout terrible pack. Agreed. Mason Graham. Followed by... I know you want it the other way, don't you? You should put it this way. You don't want to see the name. You want to see the card first, upside down. Up next, after Mason Graham. What helmet is that? That is a Carolina Panther. And that is Trevor Etienne. There you go. Trevor Etienne. Coming out. The Carolina Panthers. The Mason Graham card as well. Number 106 here. For Mason Graham. If anyone cares. Trevor Etienne. Followed by... We'll go forward. We'll do this way. Forward is the way. And he's going to be joined by a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Tez Johnson. So many of these rookies coming out here. Tez Johnson, one for the future again. Number 111 there for Trevor Etienne. Tez Johnson out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As we continue, as There is something behind this Tez Johnson. There is something behind this Tez Johnson, boys. There's something. Oh, there's something behind this Tez Johnson. We're going to just pull it upwards. Tez Johnson. But who is in front of Tez Johnson? Who's behind Tez Johnson? Red card here. That is something special. Look at that. Wow. Tez Johnson is one number 133. That is a wonderful card. Look at that. That is Luther Burden III. Numbered as well. Numbered card. Numbered cards. The first numbered one of the evening. That means this is the rarest one we've got so far. That is incredible for the Bears. The Chicago Bears, which I believe is Guinea, is it not? Has just pulled out stuff. The number here is number 114 out of 299. This is going to be readable, but probably not. 114. I swapped the Bears for the Eagles. Well, Momo has done a wonderful swap. The 114 out of 299. Congratulations to the Bears. The first big one of the night. We keep on going. Underneath there, we've already seen the names. We can just kind of pull this one off, and there you go again. It's another New York Jets. Numbered card, though. Wow. Congratulations, Momo. That's a huge, huge one for you, my friends. Absolutely massive. There's Breece Hall out next. Breece Hall for the Jets. And, of course, we know what's underneath here. It is, of course, Lawrence's card, Ladd McConkey, directly underneath. Ladd McConkey there. Underneath. Ladd McConkey, number 87. Breece Hall, number 78. We're getting a lot of Jets tonight. I mean, they've got to win something, haven't they? We're going to put that numbered card in a sleeve quickly for you as well, Momo, because that's the first kind of like super duper important one tonight. That's absolutely huge. That's a crazy, crazy one. Said the first numbered card we've ever pulled it. So we'll pop that in a sleeve for you. Make sure that's all nice and protected. That's going right in there. Again, these other cards will be kept safe, don't you worry, but for numbered cards, people, you know what I mean, people are going to be very particular. Make sure there's no damage to them and whatnot. These are tricky. Jesus Christ. How do people get so good at this? Especially with the gloves on, boys. This is like... I feel like I'm taking a university exam right now. That's how focused I am. What in the blue? How do you... Ah, we've got it. There we go. We've got it. There you go. The Luther Burden sleeved up for you. Wonderful. Congratulations again. The first big one. Big pull of the night. These base cards have looked nice, though. I can't lie. The other one I've liked as well is that Colts one. That Colts one was very nice. It was a base card, yes, but I mean, that's a very nice card. I like the patterns of it, the blue of it. It's brilliant. It's lovely. But, okay. That one's sleeved up. And we carry on. 3 more packs to go of this. You could call it appetizer. The main event, still that big, big box to my left. Here we go again, though. Here we go again. Opening up this one. Jesus Christ, if I can. All right, there we go. Are we on the back? Right, we shouldn't do it that way. We should do it this way. We've got to try and open this up from the front here. I don't want to do a back reveal again. Jesus Christ. Dude, there we go. Is this the back? That's the front. That's the front. Okay. All right. First card, we're going to just rip it off and see what's behind it. Here we go, then. And who is that? Who is that? Well, it's another green unit. Surely not another New York Jet, is it? It is. It's another pissing New York Jet, lads. Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor. The New York Jets. With another fine pull. As this one is in front of what, though? In front of something in blue. Oh, okay. Okay. And it's Abdul Carter. Well, there you go. MKW wanted a rookie card. He's going to get a rookie card here tonight. And it is the rookie of New York, Abdul Carter. Thank you so much as well for the sub again, Lawrence. Appreciate you there.
That's the fucking seed, okay?
Jesus Christ.
That's the fucking
Mason
seed.
Taylor as well, if you're interested. Number 109 on the back there. But there you have it. He said Bennett. I don't think he did. So, Mason Taylor followed by Abdul Carter. Out next. Up next. And what's behind that? It's a Carolina Panther again. And it is Tet McMillan. Abdul Carter is one number 112. Tet McMillan in here. So, Tet McMillan, for so many people, they expect a big year out of him. A big season out of him. Tet McMillan there. Congratulations. The Panther again. And I'm seeing a bit of blue behind Tet McMillan here, lads. I am. What is hiding behind Tet McMillan? Oh. Here we go then. Best of luck. And it is a Cleveland Brown. There you go. The first Cleveland Brown of the night. Cleveland Brown starts up there. Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel, blue, with that kind of holographic shine there. Killian, they're getting a Dylan Gabriel. So, congratulations, Killian. Another nice... I like this. I don't know what this pattern is called. The Startups. Really nice. I like that. Lovely. Okay, what's behind Dylan Gabriel, though, is the question. And it is... Cade Otton. Cade Otton out next. The Cleveland Browns. Dylan Gabriel, number 5. I mean, you said it doesn't really matter to you, Killian, but number 5 there for Dylan Gabriel. Cade Otton and the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers getting some love here tonight as well. Gets that one over. And then, of course, we'll rip this one off just like a Band-Aid. Whoosh. Oh, well. Jacoby Myers, the forgotten man in the VFL NFL franchise. He's a Bill in the video game, but he is still a Raider in real life. Jacoby Myers out there for the Raiders. Cade Otton, number 94. Jacoby Myers here, number 30. So there you go. Another good couple coming through. Congratulations if any of your teams fell in that one. 2 packs to go. Here we go then. We go forward again. Opening this one up. We've opened up the back here, so we'll go forward. We'll try and open it up this way. There we go. Okay. Okay. Very fiddly, I'll be honest. Can I just... Hang on. I just want to get the thing open here. There's like glue on this seal. Weird. There we go. We got there in the end. All right. Just peeling this one off. We'll just take the pack off for this one. Like taking off and seeing what we've got in here. Okay, well, it is Jaden Blue. Cowboys running back there. Jaden Blue. Another one here. Coming in, the Jaden Blue fan base, the Jaden Blue Hive, continuing to love what they're seeing. I didn't get to see too much of him, if any of him, yesterday. Preferred Bonnie? Well, you would. She's been ran through. Not for me. Behind Jaden Blue. Behind Jaden Blue. It's a Green Bay Packer. Oh, yeah. Matthew Golden. Jaden Blue is one number 140 on the back. Matthew Golden. The Golden Boy of Green Bay. There you go. Lovely base card again for Batistuta and his Packers. Wonderful. Continuing on once again, though, what is behind Matthew Golden? Oh, I see silver and gold, boys. I see silver and gold. Everyone's noses just pressed towards their monitor. What is behind this? And it's another Cleveland Brown. Not numbered, but it is the forgotten man, Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders coming out in this kind of sleek, white marble coloured one there. Matthew Golden as well, 101, in case you care about it. But Shedeur Sanders out here in this one. Not numbered, though, but still a very nice card. Oh, there's a red card behind it. This is looking like a dangerous pack here, boys. This is looking like a dangerous pack. Here we go, then. Behind this one, what have we got? Oh, it's a dark card. That's a very dark card. Oh, and it's another numbered card. It's another numbered card. And it is for the Rams. Okay. We got a numbered card here. That there is Terrence Ferguson, number 136 out of 299. So there you go. A numbered card. The second big pull of the night goes to Matty and the Rams. That's huge. Lovely card there indeed. Congratulations. That'll be sleeved up for you. Behind Terrence Ferguson, it is a Kansas City Chief. Patrick Mahomes base cards. You would usually be happy to see Patrick. Maybe not today. Only a base card. And then behind him, pull it off like a band-aid, and it is the JOK pickup. I was trying to read it upside down. So there you go. The JOK card, base card for Killian once again. The Cleveland Browns having their man appear. Patrick Mahomes, number 49. JOK, number 24. Some nice pulls for the Browns here, although base cards. There you go. Well, let's sleeve that one up for Matty quickly. Like I said, that one again, joining the pile of good fortune here today. Give me a minute. I'm going to have to go through the Rubik's Cube of how to put something in a sleeve again. Jesus H. Christ. You ever want to feel helpless? Try putting cards into a sleeve or wearing latex kitchen gloves, eh? That's, holy hell, I am struggling it. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Got there in the end. So far, the two numbered cards here tonight. Those are the two big ones. And then you've got your incredible pile of base cards over here, which have been a combination of not only really nice base cards, but also some nice designs as well. Some shiny stuff. We all like a good bit of shiny stuff, don't we? Okay. Right then. The final pack of our appetizer before the big one. And I'm telling you, this one on the left of me, this box on the left-hand side, that was the one that was nearly £400. You are guaranteed good shit in there. All right. Here we go. We are opening up. Have we opened up from the front or not? We have. Okay. Here we go then. Final one of this miniature box. And what is hiding in here? What is hiding in here? There we go. Here we go then. And what is that? Wow, it's a Miami Dolphin. First one here tonight. The Miami Dolphins through Quinn Ewers. It is Momo's old quarterback from the save, Quinn Ewers, out as a Miami Dolphin. There you go. Behind him, another base card. And it is a Tennessee Titan. Is that someone that Dan would be shouting abuse at or fandom at? That there. Alec Ayamanor. I can never ever pronounce names, dude. Terrible. There you go. So, the Titans with their first pull of the night. I will be slandering him in about 72 hours. Fair. Behind him. Oh, we got another white card. White and gold, boys. White and gold. White and gold alert. And it's another Shedeur Sanders. So Killian collecting not one, but two Shedeurs here tonight. Shedeur Sanders number 2 for Killian. It's a duplicate. It was so nice he had to pull him twice. Shedeur out of there for a second time. Sheduplicate. Yeah, absolutely. What's behind? Oh, this looks majestic. There's a bit of an orange tint to it. Do you see that? Bit of an orange tint there. Bit of an orange shimmer. Here we go. Oh, I like that. That's a nice... It's a base card again. But jade and blue, but this time a bit of a tint to it. That's lovely, that. That's a really nice card. That's awesome. Jade and blue out. And it's a numbered card. I've only just realized it is numbered. It's numbered. 203 out of 249. They hit the number there. So jade and blue out of that joins the list of number cards we get tonight. Jade and blue out of there. Next up, behind him, it is a Washington Commander, Austin Eckler. He's given Blaze some great moments in the Madden saves so far. And he's out again. Austin Eckler there for the Commanders. Behind him, another base card. It's Jared Goff. Shield your eyes, Momo. Shield your eyes right now. I can hear him booing from Scotland. Jared Goff in there. There's another base cards. And then what have we got behind it? Oh my goodness me. There's like a rainbow colored card behind here, boys. You see that? You see on this side? Look at this. Look at that. That's something. What's that going to be? Rainbow cards behind Jared Goff. We've opened up the back of it. It's nothing. It's just a Super Bowl reporter. Oh, I've been cucked, boys. I've been cucked. It's a Trump card. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I feel sad. I saw a fucking rainbow colored card and I was like, whoa, look at that. Super Bowl reporter. Dear gods. Awful, shocking, terrible, woeful. I've been cucked, lads. I've been cucked. CJ would take the Trump card. He would. Right, let me just sleeve up this jade and blue again. And then, boys, we're on to the big one. We're on to the huge one here. This is... oh, ho. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Inside the box to the left of me, 7 guaranteed awesome cards. So far, though, you've got those 3 numbered, and then these 3 as the base cards. So a huge haul here so far. Okay, so this is the one that came out today. This is the one that they legally couldn't send me until yesterday. So we are one of the first communities that are opening up this today. Only came out literally today, global release. So let's whack this open. Spare no expense. Again, just bear with me because they make this shit harder to open than you would ever believe. They really do. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay. How do we open this? We're getting through this here. All right. Is it in... Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing inside the box here, we've got just this random, like, padding. And we've got inside here... Oh, I mean, look at that. That's when you know it's mega. That's when you know it's mega. Okay. It comes in its own sleeve. Wow. 1 pack, 7 cards. These are all guaranteed to be bangers. My fingers are crossed for you. Best of luck for you, to all of you. Here we go. We're going to whack them open. Here we go, here we go. Have I opened it from the front or not? Okay, I've not. I've opened it from the back. Sweet mother of God. Okay. Okay, okay. This is the opening flappy bit. So, here it comes. First one, and this again. 7 cards, guaranteed to be awesome. Okay, here we go. First one out here tonight. And you think 7 cards, nearly 400 quid. It's crazy. Here we go. Out it comes. Boom. First one. Base card. Caleb Williams. No numbered. But a base card. Caleb Williams there. Caleb Williams out first. In this one, there is a huge wedge. I'm looking at it from my angle. There is a card that is about like... usually the cards are about this thick, right? This thick between my fingers. Where's the camera? There we go. About this thick. There's one card in this pile here, which is about this thick. So there's something juicy in here. There is. Caleb Williams out first. Behind Caleb Williams and the Bears. Oh, it's purple and white. It's something for the Miami Dolphins. Caleb Williams there is one, number 53. I've got to be careful here because there's something big behind this one. I'm just going to quickly flip this over and see what's... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. And there it is. Autographed. Quinn Ewers, Momo. Quinn Ewers. An autographed with patch. Quinn Ewers. That is something to hang on to. That is something. Patchwear from a uni as well. That is huge. And that's still not the best one in there. That's a brilliant card, though. Wow. Quinn Ewers, eh? Unbelievable. Okay. Put that one to the side for now because there's another base card behind it. Quinn Ewers, that's a huge one. Oh, wow. And it's another autograph. Look at that. Wowie, base card autographed. That's huge. Taylor Warren. Huge. Taylor Warren. Autographed. Doesn't have like a safety thing over it. Is it sticker effect? There's no sticker on it. It just feels like it's... Yeah, no, it's just purely on there. It's just purely on there. Signed on the card. Yes, signed on the card. It's on the card. There's no sticker on it. I'm relying on you as the card experts here to tell me how good or bad that is. But Taylor Warren there. Out. Congratulations. Who's that gone to again? That's gone to the Colts. I mean, the Colts have come up with some bangers here tonight. I gotta be honest. Taylor Warren there. Don't touch it. I'm not touching it. We're gonna box that up. We will. All right, here comes, boys. This is the thick one. This next one could be the biggest one of the haul here. This is the really thick one I was telling you about. Here we go. Gonna avoid the signature here. What is this door wedge that is awaiting us underneath here? Rise of the Hull. New York Giants. Wow. MKW. Take a look at what you've got here, Matt. Wow, wow, wow. That is what you want to get. Patch card there. That is brilliant. Look at that. That is a numbered card, 78 out of 99, Michael Strahan. Patch cards, number 78. MKW having a day here. Abdul Carter base and a patch cards. That is brilliant. Okay, we keep on going. What's underneath here? Another red. Oh, it's a nice red card here. Origins card again. And it's another numbered card. Another numbered card here. And it is Tet McMillan and the Panthers again. Number 60 out of 225. Number 60 out of 225 for Tet McMillan in this one. That is a huge pull. Rookie card, numbered, and quite a low number. I don't think, not obviously lowest of the low, but 60 is still quite something, lads. That's a huge, huge pull. Tet McMillan out there. What's behind him? There's a bit of a blue here. There's a bit of a hint of blue. We won't go that way. We'll go this way. Don't want to reveal the name. Another Origins base here. Is it numbered? It is. It's numbered again. Another numbered card here, lads. Another numbered card. And it is Brock Purdy. Number 66 of 99. Brock Purdy. Number 66 of 99. Brock Purdy there. Brilliant. And then, of course, the last card of the night, which is going to rip it off like a Band-Aid. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It is a New England Patriot base card to end the night for Corey. Kyle Williams. Base card there. Absolutely smashing. Well, I'll tell you what, lads. You want to talk about a successful first one of these? That is nuts, eh? That was something. These cards here, we're going to bag these up quickly. And then make sure that these don't take any sort of damage. We've only got one magnetic seal. So I think we'll put that one on the auto and the patch. Because there's one that's the Quinn Ewers one. Actually, well, no, because the Quinn... Yeah, we'll put it in the Quinn Ewers one. Well, no, I should really give it to Matt. Because MKW is actually going to get that in the post. So we will bag up and also seal up MKW's Strahan there. Just bear with me. This may take a while. Next time, because there will be a next time. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. Again, I feel like a big nerd doing this, but I've really enjoyed that. I'll have the lighting kind of better as well, but let me know what you think. Are you going to be interested in these? I'm not going to do them often. I don't want to bleed you of money, lads, but I mean, that was fun, right? Am I alone in thinking that was pretty awesome? Dude, how in the actual living Christ am I supposed to put these in here? Dear me. Give me a minute. I'm in pure focus mode. There we go. There we go. So there is the Brock Purdy. We don't need to put you in a sleeve. We gotta put this bad boy in a sleeve. On the card, we gotta put that bad boy in a sleeve ASAP. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Auction for the gloves. Brilliant. Oh, definitely, T-Bone. These are great. Dude. First of all, like I said to you in DMs, mate. Yeah. Hi, I understand payment got submitted for the £60 for the Team Tennessee Titans and the $2. That was made without my son's authority. Jesus Christ. Don't be committing fraud now. Don't be committing fraud now. Dude, these are so fiddly to get into this plastic sleeve. Dear God. Dear God. I'm trying my heart on this one because the autograph is on the card. To not, like, brush the sleeve against the autograph. I do not want, I think it was Jack that got the Colts to yell at me. Okay, got it in one. Perfect. There you go. That's still one of the big ones of today. Look at that right there. It's awesome. All right. We got this patch card for MKW, so we can whack this open real quick and whack that in there. There's so much mess to the side of me right now. You wouldn't believe. How do you even open this? What in the hell? What the? How the? Oh, okay. Now I understand. Do I just slot this in? I think we should still... Oh, is it magnetized? Oh, that's quite cool. Hey. That's pretty neat. That's not bad. I will still sleeve it up, though. Will it fit in a sleeve? Yeah, it should probably fit in a sleeve, won't it? It'll fit in a sleeve. It'll fit in a sleeve. But yeah, let me know. Again, I already want another break. Dude, I'm the same. Seriously. I may put out another quiz tonight. Be like, hey, listen, boys. I did another one. You want to get involved? And again, there's the opportunity of doing one for football as well. As in, like, you know, Champions League, Premier League. Get some of the Europeans involved. Yeah, this isn't going to fit in the in that, so that's just one for this. So yeah, Matt, if you can hear this card is so thick and juicy that it won't go into a sleeve. So I'm just popping it like this. Will that go in? Even that's not connecting. Jesus. I'm going to need Killian's help with this because that I don't understand. This card seemingly is too thick, too beefy to even... How the... Am I missing something here? I don't get it. Does it go up like that? No. Does it click in? No, it just doesn't fit. It's strange. Very strange. Don't force it. I'm not forcing it, but yeah, that's there. That's on the side there. I don't know how to kind of connect that up. And then that one, again, that's the Quinn Ewers one that effectively no one has claimed the Dolphins. So again, for now, that's kind of just on the side here with me. And we'll go from there. But just jam it in. B1. No, stop. Yeah, that one won't go in either. I'll buy the Quinn. DM me. We can negotiate. Quinn Ewers one, though, is nice, bro. Nice. Patch is a little bit, as you said, boring. It's just a standard blue bit, but to have a patch, to have a signature, and also a bit of connection to you, because like I said, oh, it does fit. Look at that. Beautiful. That there. So there you go. We can fit that one in. So let me go and take this out of the magnetic case quickly and put this in. I can fit that in then. Awesome. We'll put that. Cut it in half. It will fit in there. Brilliant. It'll be fine. But yeah, no, honestly, boys, thank you so much, though, for making that kind of whole experience fun. That was a really fun one. Thank you so much, Mickey, as well, for the tier 1. I'm going to also box up that that Ted McMillan one. That Ted McMillan one was nice, too, dude. That was a really nice one. So the fiddliest part of this, putting these in. And again, all of these, again, if you want your base cards, again, all of you have a right to say so. For delivery, I cover the cost of delivery. Don't you worry whatsoever. I cover that. But obviously, if you want these delivered, then you got to get me your address on Discord, okay? There we go, Matt. Listen, it's not the magnetic case. I'll send you the magnetic case as well, in case you want it. But then I've sleeved it up for you at least as well. So that's there. That's, like I said, this is just weird, dude. This. I get the whole point of this case, but why it doesn't like click into place, I don't know. But there's that one. That's done, and then we got to sleeve this one up as well. Sleeve it up. Great practice on one of the real spins. Sorry, Guinea. Yeah. You got some nice stuff though, Guinea. So it's not like the super duper stuff, but some stuff to hang on to. So you never know what these could be worth someday. People, when they used to pull out a rookie Mahomes back in the day, probably would have thought, wow, not this bum, but now look at it. You know, it's one of those. Hang on to it. See what happens. Dude, this is fiddly. Fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. Come on. Slide in there. There we go. Smashing. Okay. So again, you're all these base cards here, but this is the kind of main haul here tonight. These incredible 6 cards, numbered, obviously. Signature on the card. That's a great one. And then, of course, the big boys. The patch cards of the Giants and the patch and signature card of Quinn Ewers. Awesome stuff, lads. Honestly, really enjoyed that. I could have sat here for 4 hours and done this and enjoyed myself. That was absolutely brilliant. I'll contact each of you for your details and stuff. And then, of course, for some of the nicer cards, I'll also use all this. We've got 100 sleeves here for a reason, so my aim is going to be to sleeve up as many as possible. All right? But yeah, awesome. Keep your eyes peeled for the next one. Like I said, more than likely, I'll sit down and put something out there for another NFL one. And if there is limited interest, I may even open it up to the FIFA guys and say, listen, let's do a a Champions League, a Premier League one as well. But really awesome stuff here. And again, remember, if you are serious about this Quinn Ewers one, contact me, because like I said, I'm going to ship these off all at once. But again, congratulations, mostly to MKW. That card, awesome. A Giants fan, patch-worthy, super cool design, awesome. And of course, big congratulations as well to Jack17, stuck with the Colts, and look what he gets. A brilliant one. A brilliant one. Awesome. Fellas, thank you so much for your participation, for your interest, and for making that as good as it can be. I can't wait to do more of these. I really can't. Super fun, super awesome. Take care. Take it easy, and I'll see you in an hour for Friday Night Football when we watch MKW, who will be buzzing his tits off, play against Rolly Football in our NFL league. Take care. Take it